Rain couldn't keep the drivers away this weekend in New Hampshire as the Xfinity and Cup Series each put on a show worth a watch. Hi everyone, I'm Coon. This is Rearview Mirror. Earlier in the week on Wednesday night, the truckers brought it in Ohio at the Eldora Dirt Derby. Teammates Chase Briscoe and Grant Enfinger clashed on the track, both trying to clinch a win. Briscoe took the lead on lap 145 after a restart, but a caution 3 laps before the finish set off the side-by-side battle that saw Briscoe narrowly edge out Enfinger. It was a race for the ages. The Xfinity Series drivers kicked off the weekend Saturday, taking on the Magic Mile in Loudon, New Hampshire. Christopher Bell seized victory for the second time in a row, fending off Brad Keselowski for the final 17 laps. The number 20 and the number 22 dominated the race, leading a combined 165 laps. Bell won the first stage, Keselowski took the second. Despite the difference in experience, Bell's final pit stop ultimately decided the race winner. The number 20 team changed 4 tires on lap 163, while the number 22 team only swapped right side tires. Even though the move paid off for Bell, who coasted to his first win at New Hampshire Speedway, the young driver was still a little bit nervous.
And we got going over that long green flag run, and I was getting really nervous because I didn't have a tag, so I didn't really know how I was going to get down pit road, but luckily I got the best spotter on the roof, man. For
it being Bell's first ever Xfinity start at the Magic Mile, he sure had some tricks up his sleeve. Speaking of wins, let's check out the Ford Hall of Fame's Fan of the Week.
My name is Lumpy Felton, and I'm the Ford Fan of the Week. Got a little compound with some friends that I met last year. Brought up a dunk tank. We're doing a little thing for breast cancer, raising some money. My wife's mother is actually a survivor, so breast cancer is a huge thing for us. So we decided, bringing it up here, let's go ahead and raise money for breast cancer. So we've been doing things for like $5. If you want to sit, it's like $20 to sit on it. If you want to be down. Started last night. We're going to go do it again tonight and just try to keep raising some money.
Are you the world's greatest NASCAR fan? Here's your chance to prove it. Go to NASCAR.com/Ford and tell us why you should be inducted into the Ford Hall of Fans. You can win a new Ford vehicle plus a VIP experience at the 2018 Ford Championship Weekend. Despite a curveball from Mother Nature, the Cup drivers raced Sunday afternoon, ready to battle and see if there could be a new first-time winner. But by lap 301, it looked to be a bump-and-run bout between Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch, the most recent Cup winners at the track. Martin Truex Jr. started off strong, winning stage 1 and leading 83 laps, while the number 9 of Chase Elliott took stage 2. Later in the race, it looked like Eric Almirola might be eating lobster that night until trouble on the left front during a pit stop ruined the number 10's chances at victory. A late restart put Kyle Busch out front, but Kevin Harvick quickly gained on him and was ready to pounce. On lap 295, Harvick stole the top spot from Busch, bumping the number 18 and swinging around. The last-minute maneuver paid off, giving Harvick his 3rd win at the Magic Mile and 43rd of his career. The veteran admittedly didn't know if the bump would work.
I just didn't know if I was going to get there again, and felt like that was my best opportunity to do what I had to do to win. I didn't want to wreck him, but I didn't want to waste a bunch of time behind him. So
Harvick brought home more than a trophy this time, solidifying his dominance on land and sea. That does it for Rearview Mirror. Check back in next week as the truckers and the cuppers take on the tricky triangle.